I am Ryan, if you're new here, and I help men embrace who they are, reclaim their power, their purpose, and their relationships. And today I just wanted to talk about manifestation, right? Manifestation, there's a lot of talk in spirituality about manifesting, right? Law of attraction, focus on positive thinking, bring in good results. If I start thinking about $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, then $1 million is going to arrive. I think most people know, with common sense, that you can't just sit in a room and think about $1 million and then somehow $1 million is just going to come into your bank account, right? It just doesn't happen like that. The equation is not all there, okay? Manifestation is real, law of attraction is real, affirmations are real. But it's not all about affirmations. It's about having a vehicle. What is your vehicle? I've had a few different business opportunities in the past several years. The last one that didn't work out was affiliate marketing. For those that don't know, affiliate marketing is basically you're just promoting products essentially. You create ads, using AI now, it makes it a lot easier. You create ads for products, and if a person buys a product, you get a cut. I was making ads for wellness products that would help conditions like diabetes or like tooth decay, things like that. And I learned a lot about marketing, but the whole process, once I was getting into it and starting it, it just didn't align with me. I wasn't passionate. I was trying to earn the money first so that then I could have the freedom and the time to work on my passion, rather than work on my passion and trust that by working on my passion, everything would be resolved anyway. So notice how so many people in the world have that mentality, right? They want to earn only the money. They think the money will help them achieve what they want to achieve, or it'll buy them the time. Instead of spending their time doing what they actually love doing and earning money through that way, they want to earn the money first so that they can live for the weekend or they can live for retirement, okay? This is backwards. It's not how we're supposed to live. The problem is we don't trust in ourselves. We don't trust that by following our passion, it can actually reap results. So many people in today's world are doing it. We are so lucky with the time we're living in, where the floodgates are open for creators, for creating anything you want. Whether you like an artist, a visual artist, a painter, a speaker, a teacher, a mentor, a guide, whether you're someone that writes or teaches people about fitness, teaches people about cooking, whatever it is. Never has there been a time in history where creating is so accessible and it can be monetized. It's not easy, but it is simple. You just have to know who you are and what it is you want to create and what will actually be the fuel that will keep you going when there are crickets. No one's, paying attention. The business is not going well, right? So what? You're doing what you love, so it doesn't matter, all right? My business is my vehicle. My fuel is my passion that will keep me going because I'm interested in what I'm talking about. I could talk about these kind of things all day long. I have fuel. So even on the shitty days where I don't want to show up to this, I do something that's me. I know who I am. I know what I'm here to do. Passion is the fuel. For days when you feel like shit and you don't want to show up for a business, right? Because it requires you to show up. So whatever you're doing and whatever you're creating, assuming you're watching this because you're interested in business, you're interested in being an entrepreneur of some kind, you feel pulled, that's what you want to be doing. What is it that's going to actually give you the fuel? Okay. The fuel is your passion. The vehicle is the actual business itself. You need a vehicle and you need fuel for the vehicle. right? And then affirmations. Affirmations is like another sort of little bit of fuel. Maybe it's the coolant for the car, I don't fucking know. But this is all part of the equation, all right? It's not just affirmations, say the affirmations and it'll come. It's having the vehicle, it's having the fuel, the passion, and then driving that vehicle to the reality of your choosing. Maybe the affirmations are the steering, okay? Not the coolant. Affirmations are the steering. The steering wheel is the affirmations, all right? You're kind of trying to guide your consciousness to a certain reality, right? You want more money, you want more love, you want more purpose, more peace, more impact. The only way you're going to get there is by aligning with you. So your vehicle has to be one that is aligned with you, one what you're interested in, that you can talk about all the time. I mean, you know, I'm just talking in terms of myself, right? Being a YouTuber and being a speaker is not the only way, okay? There's many ways. There's many ways now. But it has to align with you in order to be long-term sustainable, okay? So what we've got? We've got the vehicle that is something you're passionate about. Passion, the fuel. The steering is the affirmations, right? Knowing exactly what you want. The clarity to know exactly where you're going and knowing your big picture. Not the small little components, but the big picture of where it is you're going. Where it is you're going, what it is you want to see happen in your life, the contribution you want to make to the world. What do you want to contribute from your heart into the world? What kind of experiences do you want to have? What kind of skills do you want to learn? They're recipes for both success and fulfillment. What's your vehicle? What's your fuel? And then once you understand your vehicle and your fuel, then you can kind of understand what kind of steering you can do. What kind of affirmations are you saying to yourself every day? What kind of information are you surrounding yourself with? What kind of people are you surrounding yourself with? All that starts to line up, but you've got to get clear on the framework, the baseline framework, which is what I've said. If you resonate with what I'm saying to you, if you feel called, I offer a 15-minute clarity call. It's free, completely free. All it is we're going to work out where it is you want to go and where it is you are right now and what's holding you back. But if you want to go deeper and you really want to work on this with someone that can relate, someone that's walking the walk, has walked many walks, then you can decide whether you want to work with me. All the best. I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe if you found value in this.